Fail. If I fail at swimming, then send send me here. No cap. Welcome in idea. How are you doing, man? God, it's so nice to be back. Oh, I've missed streaming so much. Ooh. I do have to run to the bathroom real quick before we get started, but how have you been? How have I been? Oh, man. Good, but I'll get into it. I will get into it when I get it back. Am good, getting ready for work. Very nice, very nice. Trying to grab the bag. Look at this job, so having a job and being able to enjoy streams at the same time. Not envious at all. Goodness, welcome in, Tog. How are you all doing? How is everyone? I'm glad that you're doing well, idea. I am doing well as well. Things kind of got away from me. Well, they didn't get away from me. My dad came in and visited for a couple of days, and we were working on like a scooter motorcycle hybrid kind of thing, getting that working so that we could sell it. Oh, and by God, we did get it working. It is crazy. Kept playing Neverness and Everness. One quest disappointed me because it had nothing to do with the main gimmick of the game, but still enjoying the rest. Okay, nice. How's the gotcha in that? But yeah, I am feeling better. Not fully, but we're getting there. I'm still on an antibiotic and a steroid for the ear infection and sinus infection, but we are getting there. Other than that, things are well. I was very pleased to be able to spend some time with my dad because I don't get a chance to see him all that much. Yeah, that's about it. I've just been really preoccupied with that and work the past couple of days, so I'm excited to get back into playing some Subnautica, because, man, I really enjoyed this when we were playing it last. And I found out that the new Subnautica is coming out on the 14th, so I have a plethora of content to get through. Excited. I'm on my bed in cheeses, so I should be able to not perish. Good. You need to stay away from the dairy, because it does not like you. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna turn off the background music. We're gonna let regular music on. How have you been? How have you been? I've been good. Boop. I'm just excited to be back. Man, I have missed streaming. You wouldn't believe. Let's get the dash out. Excuse me. Okay, I've got all my docs out. My tracking has decided to quit. Let's fix that real quick before we get in. But I like the mozzarella cheese. Yeah, but the mozzarella cheese does not like you. Gacha is differently animated than Genshin. Maybe different pity system. Having to get multiple copies of one character for more power is annoying, but oh well, oof. Yeah, that's kind of how it was, and that's how it is in a lot of gacha games. So you have to get multiples to get more stuff. All right. I think last I remember, I spent like 3 hours doing nothing important and completely ignoring everyone that was sending us distress signals. Like right now, we have a distress signal. We have multiple distress signals. Because people are like, come save us. And I'm like, I am busy. But, okay, so last time we left, we did not have all of these lockers. I did a little bit of organizing. So we have a locker for basic materials. Oh, I gotta remember our controls. We have our radio. We have miscellaneous gear. We have our coral locker. We have our creatures locker. A locker dedicated for eggs, because I keep picking up these weird eggs everywhere. Seed locker. A plant locker. I think both of these are ores. I think this is all titanium. Yeah. Speaking of cheese, I just made a bowl of shredded cheese, mayo, and garlic. And I handmade cutlet. Ooh. That honestly sounds kind of like a chicken or a protein-esque kind of salad. Oh, to report bugs and give feedback, press F8. I don't wanna. I'm gonna praise this radio, though. Let's get some... Hold on. I do have water. Okay, I was about to say let's get some water, but... I think, honestly, we're good to go. We could go explore a little bit.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little
Think of the hydration.
On the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Oh, okay. Sunbeam is coming to save us, apparently. We don't know where Magnemite is. We've not made a computer ship. We can actually increase the scanner room speed, I think. How much gold do we have? Plenty. Take some gold, take some silver. I keep hitting escape as if that's going to do something. Go ahead and make one of those. I wonder if you can... Oh, okay. So you could... I wonder if you could put multiples in there. Wreck, sandstone, quartz, salt, metal salvage, creature. Data box. No mine? Metal? Deep space of ice never answer distress signals. Fair enough. Hello, Freck. Oh, if Freck is here, that means my chatbot isn't working. Oh, nope, they redeemed the hydrate. Hello, Din. How are you? I kind of want some magnemite or whatever it is. Trying to think where I was last. Oh, we wanted to make a rebreather, which is a wiring kit and fiber mesh. Don't we have fiber mesh? That would be here. No. Yes. But what if I'm looking for horrific eldritch abominations? I don't know. I don't think we have a whole lot of those here. Oh, we need 2 silver, which I think we have. You have just enough. Make a wiring kit. Good idea, rebreather. Thank you. Lovecraft Club is 2 blocks down, Sabo. How have you been, Sabotage? Okay. Oh. We have to choose. Oh? Okay. Interesting. How that loads, that loadout works. If we're not going to a radiation area, let's go ahead and put this in this gear. We'll come back for it. Hey, Crazy, welcome in. How are you? Doing good? Well, how's it going? I'm doing well. All things considered. I've been sick a bit the past couple of weeks. But that's okay. I'm starting to feel better, all in all. Ooh, God. Trying to remember. Voice lock, data bank, photo manager, beacon. Ah, so I could turn different ones on. That's what I... Okay, let's go to one of these other wrecks. Enter this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Trust you're doing good now? We're doing alright, all things considered. Could be worse, could be better. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. How about yourself, Dean? How have you been? Let's go. Seaglide is damaged in Life Pod 3. Want to hear about one of my other several elements? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is that? Tug with the funny numbers. Twitch, you can't beat me. I have a VPN and now I can use chat. But my message is getting lost along the way. Okay. Hearing a lot of something happening around me. Well, I think we ran into a fish. Okay, there's the Seaglide pod. Okay. I don't think they made it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with they did not make it. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Blueprint for a compass. We'll take that. Let's get in the sea moth. take a peek at what we picked up. We got a blueprint for a compass. Twitch was not sending my chats. Ah. That was supposed to say elements, but I only have one kidney. Oh no. I want to get a battery charger, because that sounds like it would be really nice. Oh wow, okay, hold on. Okay, no, so Sunbeam is on its way. I do need to look into a lot of the fish data that we've been getting. I guess we'll take a peek at what's going on around now that it's day. See if there's anything useful around here. Sea glide fragment. Well, I don't think they made it very far. Anything of a note? Not really. So if anyone has a spare kidney lying around, it'd be greatly appreciated. I don't have a whole lot of spare anything. Creature egg? What is that? Oh, that's just debris. Oh, how do I turn that off? There we are. Vehicle bay frag. Oh, we've already got that. I wonder if it's, like, area dependent. Oh, he's after me. Like, you have to be in a certain tier area to find certain things. Ooh, I kind of want to go down there. Hey, Banan. Do not ask questions of the source of kidney, okay? The source shall remain our mystery. Is this quartz? Oh, we need that. How are you doing today, Banan? We'll say our oxygen is lasting quite a long time. So the rebreather must be really putting in work. Either that or I'm not very good at keeping track of the time of my oxygen regularly. How's the water? It's been good. We haven't been in it very long. I think that's a reef, dude. Yeah, despite being just arms and legs, I still have organs for some reason. Well, aside from missing my bus to work, which means I have to reschedule myself from working from Monday to working in Friday. Ooh, that sucks. Sorry, Banan.
Seek fluid intake.
Damn. That's rough. One bus trip and you're cooked. That kind of sucks. Did I just drop my other water? I did.
Stabilizing.
What happened to cause you to miss the bus? Did it just not show up on time, or? Laser cutter. Thank you. Take that.
Print acquired.
Got some good news. The weekend we had D&D. What's the good news? Went off the station 5 minutes early. Oh, that sucks. Why is the idea owning kidneys with untracked donor? Why aren't they? They're just making money. Don't worry about it. I think it's quartz you use to make glass, right? Yeah. We do need more glass. For different things. What kind of news did you have from the D&D? Anything interesting happen? Said no questions, Tug. Well, now you're not getting one. Oh, Tug does not get free kidney. Unfortunate. Skill issue, in fact. Well, I was hoping that we will end the campaign this time, but nothing ever goes as planned. That sounds about right for D&D. Oh, hey. There's those little reef guys.
30 seconds.
Ooh. There's a wreckage over here. Oh, there's a lot of wreckage everywhere, actually. Should probably go get our sea moth and bring it over here. A krill seek. Debating on putting on some music, because this is rather quiet. It's as shrimple as that. Wait, did I turn off music in the game? I don't think so. Oh, I did. That would explain why there's no music. I was like, why isn't there any music? I want 3 kidneys and a squeak. Oh, goodness. Turn around. All right. Now, we did see a wreckage somewhere. Just don't remember where. I just want to... Oh, no. Let's just beat up the weeping angel-like statue while we look at it and trigger the... Trigger the statue becomes a mimic that no longer follows the rules if looking and not looking. Oh. That's not good. Hold on. That is a little loud. So we'll put it at 70. Aha! That's what we're looking for. Nothing. Hello, sand shark. Did they win? Did a statue win, Banan? Proceeded then to steal the Mimic's act, which was also a mimic. Even actually managed to get it, which granted them a rare weapon. Okay. Nah, lethal company? Oh, goodness. Well, technically true. I don't think that's quite what they were going for. Ooh. Is that laser cutter? That is laser cutter. I wonder, did we get titanium from laser cutter? Yes. I don't like how you go through the top to the sea moth, because that makes no sense. This is water would go in. I have been beretted. Because all the water would flow in if we went through the top. Oh, that's new. What is that? Let's get out and scan it. Gel ray. Come back. Okay. Tree mushroom. Oh. Drops resources. Fungal sample. Okay. Take a creature egg, why not? Uh-oh. 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 Sand Shark was not happy. Oh, I had just an idea. You could do lethal company with one of those mods that makes it so that unlimited amount of people can join. You could do it with the viewers.
The
That
biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Oh. So there's a vehicle here. That would be a little too chaotic and unpredictable, because a viewer could come in and then say something not like awful, and then I'm culpable for it. So unfortunately, that wouldn't really work out all that well. Fighter of the group was the only one completing the objective of collecting the books for the giant and very dark library, while the rest of the group was harassing the guards while almost getting them killed. That sounds about right. Water is weirdly comfy and weirdly anxiety-inducing. I have thalassophobia, so once we get to a point where I can't see, I'll start not freaking out, but I'll be uncomfortable. Oh god. Oh yeah. That's so funny. Like, oh yeah, there's one person is doing the objective and everyone else is just kind of doing whatever. Tree leash. Tree spawn. What are these? Grew cluster? Any strategy is valid while it's working, that's fair. That my group had a chance of meeting various NPCs that also had the same goal of hunting down a warlock who got them into a mess, found some allies, and made some enemies. Then went resting? Should play this game again. I paid zero attention to my environments. Okay. Yeah, the environments are pretty cool. Supposedly... What is that? There's Altarian tech in here. Lithium. Have we ever picked up any lithium? Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Or drop all the titanium. Pick up the lithium. Oh! Cyclops hull fragment. Ooh! It looks like a deeper sub. Oh! Lithium deposit. Moon pool fragment. What the hell is that? The moon pool databank entry. Central module for long-term exploration. Its primary function is a dry dock for small vehicles such as Seamoth and Prawn Suit. Large central chamber contains a pressurized pool, provides ready access to surrounding waters, and comes as standard with equipment for brazing and recharging a vehicle. When outfitted with the vehicle modification station, Moonpool can be used to build and equip each vehicle upgrades. My goodness, I can barely speak. Let's get in our Seamoth so we don't run out of air. Cosplay Jotaro Kojo all the time. With Time stop mod. Oh, goodness. After that, during a cutscene, while I was describing how the BBEG that they beat up before was throwing and slashing the innocent on the arena, they managed to nuke him. You shall not monologue, you shall die. Lithium? Hell yeah, battery. Oh, that's a good point. That is batteries. White flies get to see on slow-mo, but not me. I want slow-mo. Simply a skill issue there. That's what it sounds like. I'm wondering if we should just cruise around in the Seamoth, or if we should not. Use it as like a mobile base. Spadefish. Oh, there's coral shell plate. There's acid mushrooms. You know, we could make a little away base. A krill issue. Yep. Truly a krill issue. Blue pond. Just build teleporter and get into fly accident with it. 5 head. Oh yeah, it's true. Just become one with the fly. Easy. What do you guys think? Maybe an away base sounds like a good idea. What is that? Ooh. Ooh. What is that? What is that? I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't know. So there's the reef thing that's making all that noise. But what the fuck was that tentacle thing?
30 seconds.
Okay, let's go get the sea moth and we'll take a peek in here. We do need to get blueprint for a battery recharger. Oh, shit. Quickly. Oh, I might die. Well, rip bozo. I keep forgetting about my air. Nah, I'm ugly enough already. I don't need to accept my ugliness again. Gonna make nuggets, the dinosaur variety. Ooh, nice. Nice. Little did I know. They thought the Executioner was an undefeatable champion known as the Soul Tyrant, but in reality, he's just phase 1 with the real boss being the new captain of the guard. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. But you get cool fly powers. Yummy. Have a good nugget making crazy. Yeah, have good nuggets. I'm fine on 200 MS ping, actually. Oh, God. Yep, 07 indeed. Oh, God, and our sea moth is a bajillion miles away. Oh, so that's good. And we dropped our inventory? Okay. Case. We need what? Salt and coral. So we'll make some food, make some water, and we'll head out. Ooh. Could make a compass. Diamond, battery, titanium, and cave sulfur. Well, we don't have titanium or cave sulfur. Munch. Okay. Out we go. Turn off the battery and stay at the surface. Why a survivor cannot just bring a bucket of air with him? Is he stupid? I know, right? They are big dumb. Maybe small animals see on slow-mo because the nerves are shorter. Do elephants and whales take more time to perceive things? I don't think they actually see in slow-mo. But what it might be is that they've evolved to process the information a little bit quicker than we do. Because there's not as much to move about. Oh, we are rapidly running out of power on this guy. What was there time to fight? All the players in the new NPC in the arena and made them the proposal. Beat up your new allies or make a good charisma throw. Okay. Dodge bulls need better processing power over take buds. Yeah. This thing is miles away. I think we're close enough. We could just dive for it. We didn't lose any suit pieces.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, unfortunately, we lost all our stuff, but that's okay. Ugh. I need to get above this kelp forest. Now, there is a abyssal shelf. Oh, hold up. That's the part of the ship that we were supposed to be looking for. I remember when they patched out that out of Minecraft. Rip. Ironically, both our Warlock and Paladin charisma-based classes didn't roll a 13, but had good modifiers, while a fighter, Border Captain of the Guard, dropped a 19 and was the best. Okay. Door method must still work, right? Door still works. I am back. Welcome back. Wow, this thing took a lot of damage just bumping into mushrooms and stuff. Okay. Pledge shelf. Open the door.
New blueprint acquired.
No signal. Ooh, floodlight. Open data box. Sure.
New blueprint acquired.
Did we just get the Cyclops thermal reactor module? Okay. We'll scan our desk. Hydrochloric acid. Here's the desk again.
New blueprint acquired.
Hey, Export, how are you?
Integrating new PDA data.
They're not gonna read it back to us?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Well, shit. We picked up a scanner thing, and it's a voice recording, but it didn't automatically play, so it's lost to the void. Where's my sea moth?
30 seconds.
Welcome in, export. So they're talking about D&D? Yeah, but on is it DM if I remember correctly? Recommended short 3D printed silicone tentacle. No! Export. Should not die. I'm trying. Ooh.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time.
So, when nobody started fighting, the arena host a sentient construct named Televanshun, also known as Garf. Televanshun. Yeah, his name is clearly wordplay. So he summoned 2 necromancers. Pro tip: breathe. True.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degarcy's out there, the scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Ooh, power cell charger fragment. I should actually make a flashlight.
New blueprint acquired.
Power cell charger. Nice. I kind of need to make a flashlight, unfortunately. From the looks of it.
New blueprint acquired.
Right for a bench. Let's go. Let's squeeze on out. Thank you for the hydrate. Mold casings are better. You can get pretty color mixes. 2 undead necromancers summoning. That would probably be the biggest army I've ever played with, like 20 to 30 skeletons and nectomancers every turn buffing 1 random group of skeletons or reviving them. Oh goodness, that's intense. Quite the fight that they had. Don't really have any motivation to do anything. There are days like that, though. That's okay. What is that? Get pretty colors even when printing. There is tricolor material and gradient material, but mold casting will likely end up smoother. Drink the ocean waters. No! If I do that, I'll be too salty. I have 2 or 3 of those. Power transmitter fragment. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
Power transmitter. Okay. Where the hell that is? Let's see, are there any other openings? I don't think so. We'll do one more double check inside and then leave. Sadly, most of the NPC died in the assault, but later got revived when the necromancers randomly dropped a 1 on my D4, which respawns every dead corpse on the map, but then one of the necromancers got to take out. Why wouldn't you want an extra taste in your water? I found just doing the thing and having a good experience helps with motivation for the future. True. Water tastes like a type of its type of nitro. Blah, blah, blah. Water tastes is its type of micro. What? Water's taste is its type of microplastics. Okay. Modification station. Where the standard fabricator completely rearranges raw materials into complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to the mod station is always recommended. Maybe I don't want my print smooth idea. Maybe I want them bumpy on a 3mm nozzle. What do I love? That's a good question. I've already looked at the moon pool. Planters and pots. I already know what a scanner room is. Cyclops is the most popular, reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison, the competition can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. 3-speed manual piloting controls forward observation deck for precision maneuvering. Dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging for scouting vehicles. Extensive storage solutions in keel hold section, internal and external video feeds. Onboard AI for threat detection. Ooh, that's nice. Extensive customization options. High speeds generate additional noise, which may attract unwanted attention. Ah. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce the noise close to zero at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. One of their soothes your fancy. Look at all this water. It's free. It's so free is industrial waste. Dump some oil barons in it. We stopped there, but as soon as we continue, we're going to be fighting the Executioner, and right after him, Soul Tyrant. That's called Soul Tyrant because it's also a necromancer. That'll be interesting. In B, the Cyclops does not feature a habitation quarters. It's recommended the captain draw up rota and decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, full damage and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of a full system failure, the vehicle will sink. Okay.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens.
What are your plays through a gauntlet? God dang.
That
sounds about right for DM.
The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate.
Phase
Mobile
gate?
vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Well, it didn't seem like he was having a good time. Let's play another log.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
That's respectable. I definitely don't expect all the skeletons and necromancers to turn at once. I don't expect they expect that either. my ass off. This DM likes drama, apparently. They managed to keep the important NPC safe, so there'll be a spell that makes short rest mid-battle. Ooh, okay. Is this what we're looking for? No. But we'll take it. Modification station.
Acquired.
What is this? It's just salt? Yeah. Okay, let's get some air. I think there's going to be another Cyclops piece somewhere in this forest, which I kind of want to pick up. Just don't really know where. We're about to run out of energy on our Sea Glide.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it's about in day, which is kind of a problem too. We should have brought a beacon with us. Lord knows I'm not going to remember how the hell to get back here. It would be interesting if the players managed to make even that go off plan. They managed to keep important NPC safe, so there'd be a spell that makes a short rest. A preach that frees the necromancer's spawns by forgiving their souls would be a pretty sick idea. Well, they'll have it one free turn because respawn creature don't act right away. Okay. One Maha I read, a necromancer became a priest by twisting his own psyche, and therefore he and his minions became immune to holy damage. Alright. Alex Origins. Yo, I love Subnautica. Welcome in, Alex. How are you doing? This is my first playthrough, and I'm playing it blind. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh, is this the cliff?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. We'll back off. Okay, we can't go any deeper than this. I should have brought a beacon with us. Lord knows we're not going to remember how the hell to get back here. Okay. We gotta be careful because we are kind of low on HP. Surely there's gotta be another Cyclops piece around here. Interesting. Hi, Alex. Hey. What Maha was that? TOT's so specific but cool. You have trouble identifying what you love? It's possible for that to be difficult, depending on what you're dealing with at the moment. Oh, is that an upgrade station? That is. Not quite what I was looking for, but we'll take... It's all titanium? Okay. I was hoping to be something other than titanium. Here on the arena, there is a character that is literally an undead family of 3, husband, wife, and kid, who are rotten corpses just because they unknowingly made a deal. Now can't rest in the afterlife. Oh, that sucks. Can't I remember? Read it like 4 years ago. That's fair. Wonder how you repair your stuff. Oh, hey. That looks promising. Oh, that's Moonpool. Well, we needed that, I think.
Acquired.
We'll at least be able to upgrade our stuff with the Moonpool, I think. They work as a cleric despite themselves being undead. Okay. Death was an isekai slop, though. Isekai slop's okay, though. Ah, there we are. Ooh, what is that?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, we'll send a little bit. Calm down.
recommended.
There we go.
Blueprint acquired.
Break shale outcrop. Have I not looked at sandstone either? Okay. Gold. Good. Alright, we got what we wanted. Let's head home. Let's make sure we have clearance.
Fluid intake.
Glug.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Glug. You found one of the big... No, I have not found whatever you're talking about. But I appreciate you avoiding spoilers. I remember reading Colgate 360 electric toothbrush XU. I say this so I socially fit. Also read it with friends and they made me read it. I was actually... Is this socially fit too? I used to love a lot of things. Okay. I remember another detail of it. The MC had a power to get the powers of what he ate in the previous life, being an Esper, and remained human after isekai. Sounds a lot like Rimuru. Yeah, it does sound like Slime Show. Yeah, but he kept his human form mostly. Okay. All right, away we go, back home. Isn't it weird there's not many isekais where the protagonist does not reincarnate as a human and reincarnates into a different race instead? You know, it is an interesting concept, but the problem is the whole point of isekai is... Well, and not the whole point, but like one of the main themes of that genre is power fantasy. And if the character is not human, it's harder for readers to self-insert themselves into them. And I think that's why you don't see that many. Because, like, off the top of my head, I remember So I'm a Spider, So What is just like that. Where some nerdy chick from like a library or something like that dies in an explosion and then gets reincarnated as a spider and then has to live as a spider. Colgate 360 fanfics that are not accepted form of recreational activity, if I remember correctly. Oh jeez, you are what you eat eats a certain piece of British cuisine. Oh my goodness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Real life, it is a boring concept. I do think it's more about the self-insert aspect of it. But that is just my opinion. Remember one thing being reincarnated into as a virus. Oh? Sword, vending machine, slime. Oh yeah, I forgot reincarnated as a sword. Remember the wise words of Gaben on Real Life? Nice space. Yeah, it's literally just four corners scanning room. But hey, we make do with what we've got here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Real life's pretty interesting. I pet a bug today. What kind of bug? Some people want to see themselves in the MC, and others want to escape from boredom. Yeah. They stained my fingers yellow. Oh no! Polyane and hydrochloric acid. Okay. What kind of bug was it? A red small millipede? Well, it depends on the person to make their life interesting with delusion. Okay, let's get our fabricator. Where's our misc here? It's a repair tool. Oh, we have the habitat builder. We need 2 ingots, some lubricant, and some lead for the moon pool. High energy and structural requirements. Extends the range of a power source. Industrial light designed for all environments. Plant shelf. Who the fuck is texting me this late? I'm sorry, what now? What? Ah, I see. Okay. That was me getting pinged. Thank you for the stretch. Okay, you can calm down, phone. You don't need to ping me again for... Okay. Funniest part, there's also a 4 phase boss fight with said evil warlock that they still have to battle with a lot of... Jesus Christ. Damn. I put it on silent and it's just like, no, I will not silent. A lot of funny stuff like the warlock having a HP bar, like a boss even inside a game. That's kind of funny. There's literally a couple of Fae holding a sheet of paper where drawn his HP, AC, and saving throw difficulty, but those are intentionally lowered by his Patreon. Oh, goodness. That's goofy. Yeah, I love it. Big stretch. Oh, long message on Twitch. What? Why you do this? Thank you for the stretch. Let's see what this message is. Best way to live life is why healthy doses of being extremely delusional sounds weird, but actually helps you not be delusional at the same time, keeps your mind sharp for when something real actually happens. I would highly disagree against that, Tug. Howdy, chat. Hey, Uncle Carl Quest. How are you doing today? Advanced fabricator for the modification of survival mechanism. We still have not found... Ooh, we also don't have... ruby either, or diamond. Power cell charger. Oh my god, Carl Quest, hi. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I need to pee and I'm gonna grab another drink. So we will be right back. Put on some background music and we will be back in just a moment. All right. Okay, I am back. We're going to turn off the background music, move this back over. Oh, I do that as I forget. One last thing. Okay. Pull all of my docs back up and we'll get back to it. Oh, I'm doing fine. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it, Unc. Welcome in. It's the thing with self-delusion, you actually have to remember what you made up and what is real to stay tethered to reality. Otherwise, you just start treating real people like fiction and fictional people like real ones. Another long one on Twitch. Oh my goodness! Okay, let me go back to Twitch. Oh, that is all of them. But life is so boring. If not, it's not like I live fantasies all day, though. I mean, delusion is stuff like playing video games and getting immersed. Just puts on a screen, but imagination, it feels crazy, amazing. When I mean delusion is stuff like that, I wouldn't call playing a video game a delusion. Like getting immersed in a story is a delusion. Because at that rate, watching, you know, a movie is a delusion, or reading a book is a delusion, or, you know, getting intertwined with your thoughts on like a hypothesis of how the world might work is a delusion. I don't think that's quite quite correct. Characters wouldn't understand a single thing, and be like, what the fuck does this even mean? Warlock and himself constantly interfering by drawing extra shield or adding modifiers to the HP bar. That's funny. Is there a dyslexia spell you can cast the Warlock to mix up with his perception? That piece of paper? Oh, goodness. Sadly, nope, but that's a cool idea. Yeah, a wizard that just cast inconvenient spells, like I cast upon you temporary dyslexia. Desk and a bench. Bioreactor, we have a ladder. Oh, this is what we wanted to make. We need lead, lubricant, and 2 ingots. Can we pin this? No. Can we attach it? Oh, we can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I attach it this way? We can. We already park there anyways. That's kind of in the way. Okay. We need lead. We need some lubricant and some ingot. It's all coming together. Oh, we need another lead. It's mostly coming together. Oh. Oh, why is this broken? Oh. Damage due to weak hull strength, -3, build reinforcements, or remove weak parts. Oh. Oh, this is a problem. Uh-oh. Do we have a tool? Air tool?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be
Welcome
partly
aboard,
alleviated
Captain.
by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Thanks, computer. I didn't really need that. Sadly, but cool idea. And another long one. Oh, goodness, you guys are killing me with the long messages because I have to tab out. At least the audio doesn't mute when I tab out for the long ones. Also, being a little delusional is fine. Sometimes we like stuff with no good reason at all, and I don't think it's wrong. Like, I like a flower dress because flowers smell good. It's a flower dress, no smell whatsoever. I wouldn't call that delusional. I think you're correlating delusion to just people generally liking things for whatever reason they have. Casting dyslexia on a mage that carries a forbidden tome everywhere. Just crave chaos. So far, I got 4 stages, with the first being the weakest, where he casts Eldritch Blast and buff Cloud of Daggers that works 1x3 instead of 1x1 squares, and nothing much. Interactive and Deceptive Warlock, call him Cloud of Daggers. Calla parks in the middle of his house and then builds a parking there instead of doing it in the way around. It's doing it instead of doing it the way around. You guys, and it's just a long message. Oh my god, hold on. Let me tab out again. Oh. No, no long message this time. Okay. So, question becomes, reinforce or remove weak parts. The question becomes, can we deconstruct this, please? Use. I want to deconstruct this. Can we not do that? There we go. So we need more hull. Okay, water level is decreasing. Hey, nothing here. How are you? Do we have a repair tool? Creature's egg. There. Let's go ahead and repair the hull. Get things going. Shimmer got jebaited. I did get jebaited.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, good. I'm fine waiting for the early access to Subnautica 2. That is fair. I will probably end up picking it up, but I do want to finish Subnautica 1 before then. Add a toggle of flying, of a joke flying over Kyle's head because he misread it. Shrimp got debated. Yeah, this is true. No weighing. Is that an anomaly? Nothing here from the hit game Lobotomy Corporation on PC. Wizard, I cast dyslexia, bites, tongue, sneeze, edging, testicular torsion, reinforce your base. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. Welcome in, Play Doctor, by the way. How are you doing? Make your base paper mache. Oh goodness, hold on. Second stage would be after him taking some damage. First, he will cast Armor of a Goddess on himself, basically give him a second HP bar, making everyone who touches him take 25 damage. It to drop him. Plus, he'll be teleporting. Each teleport healing him 10 shield HP and spamming spells like hold person to slow, parry down. A lot of pieces of paper that restore him spell slots. Not a Project Moon fan, sorry. That's fair. My friend is. So, but on as much as I am invested in seeing the D&D, it is starting to like jam up the chat and my ability to interact with chat. So I will say try to keep chatter on some sort of topic. Because I've even noticed myself, I'm like, man, I'm spending a lot of the stream just reading your D&D campaign, which is great, but I don't think that's quite what people have tuned in for. That's okay. Yeah, my bad, dude. Fair, but my friend is. Let's see. What can we do to reinforce? Oh, increases hull integrity. Well, that would work, I think. Also, dyslexia wouldn't work because Voldemort proved you could butcher your spells as much as you want. Like the D&D stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we don't have the ingredients for a multi-purpose room either. Do we have lithium? Oh no! We had lithium over the other place. Didn't we get a power connector? Extends the range of a power source. Maybe we can have it disconnected from the base for now. You don't really have the materials for it to be conjoined. And we could just have it nearby. Like on top of our base. No, we have the park. Be like here. Just don't read your spells. Manipulate mana directly 5-head. So it, on its own, or is it affecting the base? It's affecting the base over here? Okay. This might be what the foundation's for, if anything. Here, we'll put a foundation here. So what are you planning to do after Subnautica? Will you play Below Zero, start on Subnautica 2? I'll probably do Subnautica 2. Because I've heard mixed things about Below Zero. Crampomancy, a female wizard that can goof some other people. Jeez. Oof. But yeah, I'm probably just go straight into Subnautica 2. So I've heard that Below Zero kind of has mixed reviews. I don't know what the reviews are. But I just remember hearing about that on YouTube there for a bit.
Integrity restored. Draining systems
And I
initiated.
am kind of getting engaged enough with the game that I kind of want to try the new one. Simple turning off panes or perception counters that.
Seek fluid.
That is true. Let's make it into the water. Plus, heavily dependent on time biology of the user. This is true too.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Okay, you have a foundation. Can we attach it? Nope. Still not quite what we're looking for. 3 out of 10 situational spell against beginner mages at best. Let's look at what we got. I should probably look at my... I bet my data pad has information on
Hull
this.
integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Look at this loser. He's addicted to pain perception spells since his wife left him. No, go do your spell again. Oh, goodness me. Let's look at our data bank. Damage to your PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be acquired by scanning salvage. Yep, I already did that. Oh, laughs in construct, laughs in undead. You fool, I have a contract with a pain demon. Pain feeds me. Oh my goodness. Blueprints. Compass, laser cutter, thermoblade. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. That's kind of nice. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Ooh. It looks like we're just going to need to farm out lithium. That's okay. Okay. Whatever, 50 Shades of Gandalf the Grey. Alright, let's look at some of our datapad stuff before we head out. 4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere. Extensive biodiversity. May support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated by high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It's not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Limestone, unusual geographical structures often form around titanium and copper deposits are distinct for the planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanisms remain unknown. Thank you for the hydration. Titanium and copper source. Sandstone. Common porous outcrops form within small amounts of precious metals. Lead, silver, and gold. Scattered wreckage. Outside layer is oxidized, suggesting it may have been heated to over 1200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with whole disintegration during the atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of the Altera vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, technical levels. However, the scrap, such as these, may be reclaimed for their titanium content. Shale has gold, lithium, and diamond. Ooh. Well, that's right what we need. Oh, hold on. I need a... What? Sorry, I just bopped the table. The chair. Oh, what's a flagellant? Penance by a pain monk. XI2J. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh my god. Another great leader Z. Ooh, we'll be here all day if I go through... Oh, but I kind of want to go through some of the individual things. We'll read in a moment. I've been gaffing about for a bit. So, we have a new directive. We want to build... And to build... We need... Why do I have 2 knives? Hold on. Oh, that's my bar. Thank you for the hydration. And to build, we're going to need more resources. So let's deposit what we have. Let's make another water. Then we'll make some food, and then we'll head out. Subnautica lore entries, 5-hour stream. Look, I know you know full well I would sit there and read all of them if I don't help myself. My ribs are hurting, so I must get up to stretch and stuffs. Oh, sorry. I hope you feel better. What happened to your ribs? Lurk, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Do love our lurkers here. Yum. Go ahead and eat those up. Hope you feel better. Emulates. I don't know if Jesus had period cramps, but the dude walked on water, so maybe. Hi, caramba. Alright. We need... Oh, let's make a beacon, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because we ran out into the middle of nowhere, came all the way back, and have no idea how to get back there. Where's a beacon? There's a compass. Flashlight. Ah, copper and titanium. Okay. Copper. Titanium. We kind of need a new battery, too. Beacons are good. Hello, Scarp. Good morning. PS5 owners get unlimited beacon, I hear. Really? That's a little wild. Okay, we need batteries. Acid mushroom copper. How are you doing today, Scarp? I wish I had a battery charger. That would be very nice. Bacon. Unlimited. Ooh, bacon sounds wonderful right now. Can I switch your battery? How do I do that? I know there's a way to change your battery. Because good for building the pyramid of ores is pain. Not BB. What do you call a colony of scammer bees? Beacons. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Look, I made batteries because I need batteries for my Sea Glide, but I can't remember how the hell I put them in it. Joke's flying over Kyle's head because he misread it. Scammer bees? Beacon. Alright, go to sleep now, Kyle. Take care. Hope you have a nice dream. Have a good one, Alex. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep. You don't? You don't swap out the I could swear you swap out the battery. This one swaps out the fuel cells. You sure? You know, a con man. Goodness. 300 meters. Is that the depth? That is the depth. We can't go 300 meters down.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives.
But
We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Hold on, let me re-listen to that. We have a landing site for you that's well better than the alternatives. We sent you the coordinates. Where are the coordinates? You said you sent them, but where are they? Okay. They'll arrive in 40 minutes. Oh, hey, Azrael. How are you? Did I mention my latest hyperfixation? You did not. Also, I am sick. I hope you feel better. And a dog bit me. What the hell? Large or small dog? I'm mildly allergic to dogs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oof. Alright, I'm sorry to hear that. Missed the previous joke because you read mine and Scarp's message not as bacon, but beacon. Oh! Small. Ooh, radiation. Reverse. Hold on. We need our radiation suit. Holy spam, Batman. How's the bite going? Yeah, are you feeling alright? This thing is gonna explode before we have a chance to actually repair it. What was the latest hyperfixation I told you about? I think it was an actor. If I remember correctly, it was an actor of some sort. I just don't remember the actor specifically. Oh, jeez. It's not that bad. Okay, good. You fixed the... I have no idea what you're talking about, Play. Please, no spoilers, but I appreciate it. Okay, it's on a music group now. Oh. And it's taking more damage from the environment than actual fish is true. No spoilers, please. As long as it doesn't get infected, just the rest of it so it doesn't hurt as much. Yeah. Thought you played this game already? Sorry. I have not played this game already. This is my first playthrough and I'm completely blind. Their songs have been living free in my head for the past 2 weeks. What songs? Also, what band? What music group? right now, it's in the end. Blasphemous Rumors was stuck inside my head. To be honest, the title can insinuate you got it as a comfort game. All of my titles are something in Jill, though. Wrong. People are wrong. Personal Jesus. Strange Love is also in my head right now. Take pharmaceutical and get out. What? Stripped is in my head. Oh.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Chill this, man. Script. Okay. So all of these? Okay. What the hell is this? Boopalo tree. Depeche Mode, that's the group. I think I've heard that name before. Hello. What kind of music do they do? Ooh, Purple Tablet. One of the most known songs is Enjoy the Silence. Okay. Purple Tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks. It features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in a purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates that it's abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there's no obvious way to interact with it. Should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of this device if necessary. Oh. Everything? The genre is everything. Okay. They do a little bit of everything. I get that. Oh. Okay, there's our ship. Oh. Come back. I wonder what's this way then. Then got into the industrial sounds. Oh, come on. Then transition to more darker stuff. Okay. So like 34 minutes for something arriving is what they expect you to come and beat it here. I guess. I guess they maybe didn't expect me to have a moth at this point. Hey, buddy. Oh, ah. Could you not? I'm busy scanning. Yep, speckled rattler.
Seek fluid intake.
Cal, what do you prefer? Plushies or bread? Either works. The end is really nihilistic. Welcome, honorable letters. Well, thank you for the raid, Quinn. How are you all doing? Welcome in, everyone. Cal, I love this game. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? Did it not notify me of a raid? Hope the Subnautica is going well. It is. How are you? How have you guys been? This is supposed to be a sea stream, not a land stream. I know, Unk, I know. Here's the lyrics of the chorus. You're not the one going anywhere. We're all nothing in the end. We're weightless, floating endlessly. We'll be dust again in the end. That is nihilistic. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. And if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. We've just been doing a little bit of Subnautica over here. And I do not know what I'm doing, for the most part. I'm basically blind. How are you? Okie dokie, small amount today. It was a YouTube redirect. Oh, still, thank you so much. You know how stream is. Sometimes there are massive amounts of peoples, and sometimes there's not, and that's okay.
You gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation.
Thank you, computer, for interrupting me.
To reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million.
Thank you, computer. Do raids exist on YouTube? Yes, you have to be past a certain subscriber amount for it, though. But if you all need to raid and run, feel free to skedoodle out. I very much understand. No, blind is good. Yes, that's what I like to go into games blind and kind of figure it out on my own. They do exist, but you need to fulfill certain conditions for the channel to fire correctly. Yeah. Hi, I'm new Caladora. Yes, I did subscribe. Welcome in, Mandy. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. To YouTube, they suck. That's not true. I'm good. I'm so full. What did you do for stream? Wait, weren't you cooking? What'd you cook? Made tons of food and ate all and then chatted? Nice. $3 million. Yep. We're $3 million in debt and we haven't done anything, basically. Ow. I'm a raid and lurk because I'm passing out. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good sleep. Please get some rest.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, we're about to run out of water. Did we bring any with us? Yes, we did. Oh, we just dropped it on the floor because I don't know my controls.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you for the hydration. Passing out or fainting. They're not going to be fainting after stream talk. Oh, there's exchange power source. See, I told you there was a battery swapper. Take that. Ow. I was hoping more of these would have diamonds. Ah, there we go. That way we can make a reinforced base. My guy's a Pokemon. What do you mean? Fainting from too much food. Okay, I think that's enough resources. Let's go back up top and see what this pyramid thing is for. I just worry, alright. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're back to where we were. What the heck is this structure? Insert ion cube. We'll have an ion cube. This looks like a teleporter, like a Stargate thing. The great portal from beyond. You don't think that we're going to have, like, a Pikmin situation where the rescuers somehow fall victim to whatever's in the atmosphere and therefore get held up on this planet as well? Surely that wouldn't happen. Fainting from too much food. Man, if only I knew how to say it, teleporter gate in Japanese. How's your day going, guys? It's going all right. Did some work, dropped off some family at the airport. And then finally got a chance to stream. It's been a minute. I've been really excited to play a little bit more of this. How about you, Mandy? How have you been? How's your day been? Oh. Can we stick the landing on the water? Yeah. Immediately hops out of the water because I don't know what's in there. Oh. Oh, I don't like that at all. That is way too dark. Nope. Well, oh, we can't bring anything with us in here. Oh, really? No shot. Oh, we can't bring in a sub. Maybe there's an underwater way in. I could bring a big chunky sub with me. We kind of want to deposit all this stuff, actually. So if the sunbeam's going to be here, we could go back home and drop off our stuff. We have the marking, so it'll be fine. Teleporto get.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, can you add a dehydrate redeem where you eat a spoon of salt so we can claim it every time you touch land? No, no, I would die. A dehydrate redeem to counter the high rehydrate degree. Redeem. Yeah, I don't drink, so that doesn't really work, unfortunately. Man, our little guy is really struggling. I'm gonna be real. Our Seamoth feels like it's really having a problem. Hey Tara, how are you? So a dehydrate would be a beer then? It's a good idea. I know it's a good idea, but I don't drink. My body doesn't like anything in it, basically. You can start. Fuck you. All good. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm very happy to be back streaming and playing a little bit of Subnautica. How about you? Oh, with all the goodies, we could actually reinforce our base. Let's make sure that marker's still there. Yeah. What the hell was that? I will try playing Subnautica 2 soon too. It's good. I enjoy it. Terabyte. Have you met the horror beings yet? I don't know what you're referring to, so I'm gonna guess with no. And please no spoilery, boys. I have no idea what that was. Not gonna worry about it. Home, a sweet home. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let us reinforce. Oh, we need titanium. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Deposit this in there. Dead battery in there. That's good, Calidora. I'm doing good, and you're happy I just subscribed to you. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. Every little support helps. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. How does this work? Holy, that base is good. It's literally... What do you mean? What do you mean the base is good? Hold on. Oh, gosh. Try not to miss on the Sunbeam event. Oh, I won't. This base is literally just 4x compartments in a scanner room. I appreciate the compliment. But yes, thank you for the support, Mandy. I really appreciate it. How do I increase hull integrity? How? We have the materials, right? Yeah. You're welcome, Kala. Thank you. Interesting. Might be you need the multi-purpose room in order to make that?
Calorie intake recommended.
Need regular compartments, not the X, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's cook some food. It is good. Mine was 3 curves on a macaroni shape. Okay. 3 curves on a macaroni shape. That's kind of funny. Oh, Ion Cube is a resource.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, since we can't do that, we'll drop our titanium back in. Drop our lithium in here. Take that back. How are we on? Let's go ahead and get some more water and then we'll head back. We need coral, we need salt. We'll cook the fish. It's more space than you think. Yeah. It's enough space to have all the storage space that I need, but not quite enough to decorate like I would like. We do have a spare battery just in case. We'll head back out. Now, we could do risky biscuits in the hole that we saw, which I really am not super comfortable with, but I have a sneaky suspicion that we may find like a green cube down there or something. Prepare to see moth. I don't know how. So we got the thing. What the hell was it called? The station to repair things with, but when we tried to add it to the base, we didn't have enough structural integrity. So I came out to get lithium to reinforce our base so we could have more structural integrity. But we need the actual modules to put the reinforced sides on to have the structural integrity to have the bay to repair the sea moth. Bro doesn't know how. True and real, Rhino. The macaroni has a very small window. All decorations a healthy human being needs. Use the repair tool you used in the beginning to repair the radio. Does that actually work on the... Okay. If that does work, I appreciate it. Please do not backseat, because it's fun finding these things out on my own and or struggling with it on my own. But I will keep that in mind and give that a shot when we get back. But I also didn't fix the radio right away either. It was 3 hours before I made my own radio before I fixed that radio. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for another few months. See ya. You have a good one, Rhino. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I wanted to see Muth to crush him. Laugh ass. This is such a callow moment. Mm-hmm. Now that I have been told what to do, I will refuse to do it the long way around. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. What do you mean the wrong way around? We'll pick up the purple tablet. Oh. Oh, what was that all about? You know, we never did check this out. Did you not pick that up? I guess I didn't. I didn't think to pick it up. Scanned it, left it there. True. I did. I left it in its spot. Amongst the Temple of Doom. The Necron Temple. I wonder how we get up there. If we need to get up there. Splish. What in the fuck is Whoa, hold on. What is happening here? Oh, okay. Oop. How about we don't? Excuse me, sir. Ghost space pirate thing. I'll, not have you shoot water at me. Thank you very much. Neanderthal meets technology. Can I bear Subnautica if I never use the repair tool? In my eyes! Beat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, we could do a challenge run of a no repair tool. Oh, there's a lot of new stuff here. Is this an abyssal shelf? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, it is. Hey. I might not want to go down because we're kind of hard on HP too at the moment. Yeah, let's not. Is that a sea monkey? No repair, no oxygen, Cala, any percent. Ooh. Where'd you go? Did it disappear because it's day? Maybe.
Seek fluid intake.
Alien tablet with purple symbol. Fence?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Aha! Get scanned, Warper. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. You don't even have a knife? I mean, I have one back at home. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. Genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. Head. Mechanism located in the head region provide warping capability. Used to stalk its prey. Torso appears to hunt other life forms and no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure is considerably more complex than other known organisms. Unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Okay. Man versus wild forgets knife. True. Hell thinks he's got plot armor. I might. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I just need to pee. I'll put on some background music. And what's the deepest you've gone yet? We haven't gotten under 200 meters. So that's as deep as we have gone, is 200 meters. All right, I need to run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I'm gonna turn off the background music, get back to it. As I pull up all of my other modules and whatnot. Oof, there we go. Oh, goodness. Beating Subnautica, but refuse to engage with the mechanics of Subnautica, but I haven't met the Eldritch Tours yet. Beating Subnautica, but I become one with the fishes. Bruh, I just got here. Oh, the timing. Unfortunate. Ooh. Uraninite crystal? What the hell? Uraninite is naturally occurring uranium hydroxide, highly radioactive and unstable. Primary uses for the production of uranium rods for nuclear reactors. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Antoine, how are you? What is this guy? He looks kind of spooky. The bone shark. Ooh, he is kind of aggressive. Bone shark. Ooh. We're gonna, looks yummy, eat it. I wonder if we can hold it, or if we'll slowly irradiate while holding it. Yes, we will slowly irradiate if we hold it. So we're gonna deposit it up here. Drop. Fizzy rocks. All sharks have bones. He's not special. True. Let's look at his data bank. Large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thick armored exoskeleton suggests defensive adaptation, either larger predators or species in aggression. Marked similarly to segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting relatively recent common ancestor. Consistent with high light sensitivity to large eyeballs, likely for hunting luminescent prey in low-lighted environments. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation, they will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat in the territory. Void may be distracted by light sources. Actually, sharks have cartilage, not bones. Okay, Doug. We have 7 minutes. We don't have time to go in the pool in the middle, I don't think. And get there within a reasonable amount of time. But we can dip down a little bit.
100 meters.
Oh.
Oxygen efficiency.
Right, I don't have my rebreather with me. Well, what the hell is that? Oh, that's silver. Okay. Just a deposit of silver ore. Alright. How many entities did you scan in the database? A lot. Not all of them so far, but a number of them. We have not read up on all the entities yet. Because as you can see, we've got quite a few. Well, I want to be here for the ship event, but that kind of limits us on what we can do at the moment. The Great Box. In the water. Is there any way in? No. Just run across the island in the meantime. Keller can be irradiating the wildlife for no reason. True? I could be. Almost sounds like a dolphin. Oh, there's another couple of reapers. Is that an ore deposit? What is this? Gel sack. Ow. Hey, Alice, how are you? I was terrorizing the sea life. True. Oh, this is another gate. What the hell is this doing here? How are you, Alice? How's your day
30
been?
seconds.
Well, time to get some air. I'm heading back off the island, I see. Yeah. Pizza on my fringe is calling me like the Green Goblin. Tug, you know that you're allergic to that cheese. It's alright. It's just alright. Whoop. Oh, hold on. Hello. Is this a door? No. Yep. Sounds like they're big mad. Could you stop being angry? What'd you do today, Alice? Anything fun? Can't tell you where that gate goes for spoiler reasons. Good. You shouldn't. Are you new to this game, or is this a revisit for you? This is the first time I've ever played this game. Spoilers, the gate goes to somewhere in the game. Squid-looking things are called warpers, not reapers. Well, it's close enough. Oh. Did some shopping, then came home? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just hang out for 3 minutes. Oh, come here. Why are you such a pain in the ass to scan? I know I won't. I like breathing and not feeling my heart wanting to jump off my chest. Yeah, please don't eat something you're allergic to, Doug. Do this game 4 times in a week. Wow, that's a lot. A new Subnautica player, let's go. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. Like, we started last time I streamed it, and I got 3 hours into the game before I realized sulfur was behind the fish. There we go. Look at a sky ray. So I went 3 hours before I could even repair anything. Skyray is a bird-like head and feathered wings, which enables it to fly. Skyrays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture out of the sea. They'll perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Though its wings give it some resemblance to silhouette that a waterborne rays on. Analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, Skyray appears to be a split-off evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Largely seed-based, skyrays have not been observed diving for food, which implies rely on land-based plants for survival. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. There's probably some psychopaths that's absurdly obsessed with these things. Quite a few people will get absurdly obsessed with any particular game, so I get that. What? What do you mean, what? What? Alright, well, since we got time to kill, let's go ahead and read some of these. Coral shell plate. Variant of the coral is adapted to survive in close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via spore-like substance which grows around the base. No practical applications discovered. Variety of coral formations appears to be a different solution. The same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Their size suggests they have been highly successful. Coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering water from the nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate that the colonies are in direct competition for positions of superior or current. Oop. Hold up. It's a lot of sound.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
What?
Building down there. What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
Oh no, is that artillery? Please no.
Down in 10, 9, 8.
Surely it's not going static because something goes wrong.
Building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Shit. Well. Okay. I didn't want to get off this planet anyway. Hold on. Quickly. We must get inside. This was not open before. Oh. Scan it. Insert tablet.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Thank you, computer, for interrupting. Counter, by the way, this might be a bad time to say this, but it might be the same thing that destroyed the Aurora. It might be. You ain't getting back. Ancient aliens. Force field control. This device matches no known technologies. It's likely alien in nature. Power has been rerouted via the terminal in a nearby force field. Technology is far beyond anything encountered before the Federation. Nonetheless, there's a good chance that it functions like a regular lock, only requires the correct kind of key. Okay. Would have been nice if this was open before. Maybe I could have turned off the force field. Or gun. Find the reinforcement platform. I just got an achievement. Ancient technologies. Click.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside a ancient facility. It was not possible to translate any useful information. However, the scans have returned some information on the device itself. Is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no way to clearly interface with it. On approach, it began producing low-frequency radio waves containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It's likely the alien species which designated or designed this technology evolved or genuinely selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Further research required. Thank God your aliens built pyramids. Guardians of the planet. Oh, we have a cube. Ion cube. Green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cube appearance suggests that it's been cut down from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely uses batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. Guardians of the planet. It's become Transformers BS. Earth is likely a prison planet.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I will take another cube.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Reinforcement platform schematic. This data appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind, mapping the pattern of three-dimensional space. It's possible to gather a basic understanding of the facility's internal workings. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it could be damaged or destroyed by normal means. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located somewhere else on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of an upper engineering section where this schematic was found, in the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. Ugh. Control room in the lower section houses only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail operations procedures or installed security measures. We do remember recalling seeing a freaking moon pod. I don't want to go down the moon pool, but we're gonna have to. Oh, that was bad. That was not good. I did not look at... Ugh. Okay, we're gonna actually just dehydrate to death. Great. I didn't look at what that food was. I was like, oh, I'll just eat the food and then we'll go back. Nope. Now we have to run out. So I'd like not to lose our cube. Oh, we are super not making it back home. Yeah. Goodbye, cruel world. I ate the saltiest of fish possible, apparently. We went from like 20% hydration to 0. All right. Oh. We didn't lose everything. We kept our ion cubes, which is what we wanted. Knife. Boba tree. Food. On that note, we did make some progress. I think I'm gonna call it. It was gonna be a shorter stream tonight because I have not gotten a whole lot of sleep lately. So I'm probably gonna stream more tomorrow. I really want to play this. I just haven't had time to really do a whole lot today. So I want to say special thanks to everyone that came to show up. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you to those of you that are liking and or subscribing on YouTube side. It helps out a ton. To those of you that are following on Twitch, that helps out as well a lot. Thank you so much. No, don't tell them that it's backseating. Yeah, no backseating, please. Bye-bye. I appreciate you all. If you want to know when I go live, my sleep schedule is it rotates about every 2 to 3 weeks. So subscribe and or hit the bell. YouTube will notify you on that end. Following on Twitch will notify you on that end. If you want to join the Discord, we do have a Discord server where I post whenever I go live, as well as I hang out whenever I'm not streaming in or working in there as well. You are free to join that, and that'll allow you to know when I go live as well. And I want to make a special thanks to all of you that are just hanging out and vibing in the chat. Not only our chatters, I love our chatters, I really appreciate you all coming and hanging out, but also all of our lurkers that are just hanging out and vibing. We really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. I am excited to try to figure out how... It's interesting because, like, I want to build my base more, but the game is like, here's story. Go do story. Go do the story. Go do other things. And I'm like, but I just want to go out in the water and find blueprints so I can fiddle with my base. Oh goodness. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing more of this. I'm excited to find a way to build a better base. That's honestly what I'm kind of hyped for. Plus, I think I'll probably read a lot of my data banks offline. That way I kind of have a background on a lot of the fishies and whatnot. But I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good night. I will catch you all later. Bye-bye. Oh, I should probably braid out the Twitch side. Where is my Twitch? Let's see. Is anyone I am following going? No. So we'll raid Twitch out to just someone that's streaming. There we go. All right, I will catch you all later. Have a good night. No hints, then don't watch my stuff live. Yeah, no hints. I appreciate it. But I will catch you all later. I hope you have a good night and